Eminem, The Ringer. First time reaction coming up in 30 seconds. Hey, how about keeping it down on the cheap seats? This is Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal with another first time reaction. This is Eminem. I actually like Eminem. Not all of his stuff, but I've heard some stuff that had me going like this. So I'm going to check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I wanted to give a shout out to some Patreon members. Paul Clark, Elmar Winkler, George Ibrahim, Some Guy, Don G, and Dev Helen. Thank you so much for becoming members. And you can too. So let's get right to the music, shall we? What do we got?
Yeah. I'm just going to write down my first thoughts. See where this takes me. Cause I feel like I want to punch the world in the fucking face right now. Yeah.
Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. Ain't no mistakes allowed, but make no mistake, I'm about to rape the alphabet. I may raise some brows if I press the issue just to get the anger out. Full magazine can take staples out. Savage, but ain't thinking about no bank account. But bitch, I'm off the chain like Taylor Brown. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up when I'm talking, little bitch. I'm sorry. Wait, what's your talent? Oh, critiquing my talent. Oh, bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all are to give a subpar bar, even have an opinion of you. You mention me, millions of views, attention and news. I mention you, lose for me, win for you. Billions of views, your 10 cents or two. Skim through the music to give shit reviews, to get clicks, but bitch, you just lit the fuse. Don't get misconstrued, business is huge, shit list renewed. So get shit to do, or get this, cause I just don't get what the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to. Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies, though probably no. Get this fucking audio out my audios. I can see why people like Little Yachty, but not me though. Not even dissing, it just ain't for me. All I am simply is just an MC. Maybe Stan just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe a cup full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need to stir up shit, preferably shake the world up if it were up to me. Paul wants me to chill, y'all want me to ill. I should eat a pill, probably I will. Old me kill the new me, watch him bleed to death. I breathe on a mirror, I don't see my breath. Possibly I'm dead, I must be possessed like an evil spell. I'm EVIL. Democrats white strip in the tip of my dick with an ice pick, sticking in a vice grip, hang it on a spike fence, bang it with a pipe wrench while I take my ball sack and flick it like a light switch. Let Vice President Mike Pence back up on my shit in a sidekick as I lay it on a spike strip. These are things that I'd rather do than hear you on a mic since 9/10 of your rhyme is about ice. And Jesus Christ, man, how many times is someone gonna fuck on my bitch? Fuck my side chick. You won't ever see MIC, but as cold as I get on the MIC, I polarize shit so the temps might freeze and your skull might split like I passed you upside it. Bitch, I got the club on smash like a nightstick. Yeah. Turn down for what? I ain't loud enough. Nah, turn the volume up, cause I don't know how I'm gonna get your mouth to shut now when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at. I'll bet up $100,000 you'll turn around and just be like, man, how the fuck Sourpuss gonna get mad just cause his album sucks and now he wants to take it out on us?
I'm not quite sure what the hell is going on, to be honest with you. I can't follow really the lyrics. I can't. I'm not really that great with lyrics. I don't know what's going on, guys. If you could please tell me what the hell is going on, I'd appreciate it. I'm listening more toward, for the music and the rhythms. The guy could be singing in Swahili. I'm listening to the rhythm placement. I'm listening to the harmonies. I feel like Larry David. I don't know. I like Eminem. Some of his stuff I like. He must be making lots of statements here. Some of the stuff I'm catching, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I mean, listen, when you gotta, when you could be, sometimes you could be brutally honest, depending on, your circumstances, I guess. I don't know if he's being brutally honest. I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Tell me to study, it'll help me get back to myself and she'll love me. I mailed the bitch back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the fucking industry, especially an effing recovery clone of me. So, finger bang, chicken wang, UGK, Igazay, Lil Pump, Lil Xan, imitate Lil Wayne. I should aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. I'm fed up with being humble, and rumor is I'm hungry. I'm sure you heard rumblings, I heard you wanna rumble, like an empty stomach. I heard you mumbling, but it's jumbled and mumble jumbo. The era that I'm from will pummel you, that's what it's coming to. What the fuck you gonna do when you run into it? I'm gonna crumble you, and I'll take a number 2 and dump on you if you ain't joiner. If you ain't Kendrick Cole or Sean, then you're a goner. I'm about to bring it to anyone in this bitch you want it. I guess when you walk into BK, you expect a Whopper. You can order a quarter pounder when you go to McDonald's, but if you're looking to get a porterhouse, you better go get Revival. But y'all acting like I tried to serve you up a slider. Maybe the vocal should have been auto-tuned and you would have bought it. But saying I no longer got it cause you missed the line and never caught it. Cause it went over your head because you're too stupid to get it. Cause you're mentally retarded but pretend to be the smartest with your expertise and knowledge. But you'll never be an artist, and I'm harder on myself than you could ever be. Regardless, what I'll never be is flawless. All I ever be is honest. Even when I'm gonna say I brought it. Even when I hit my 40s like a fucking alcoholic with a bottle full of malt liquor. But I couldn't bottle this shit any longer. The fact that I know that I'ma hit my bottom if I don't pull myself from the jaws of defeat and rise to my feet. I don't see why y'all even started with me. I get in peace, my enemies die. I don't cease fire till at least all of the cease. I'm east side, never be caught slipping. Now you see why I don't sleep, not even a wink. I don't blink, I don't doze off, I don't even nod to the beats. I don't even close my fucking eyes when I sneeze. Oh man, the BET cipher was weak, it was garbage. The thing ain't even orange, oh my god, that's a reach. Shout to all my colorblind people, each and every one of y'all. If you call a fire engine green, aquamarine, or you think water is pink, dog, that's a date. Looks like an olive to me. Look, there's an apple. No, it's not, it's a peach. So, finger bang, booty tang, Burger King, Gucci gang, Biggie dang, Charlemagne. Gonna hate anyway, doesn't matter what I say. Give me donkey of the day. Wanna wait for 2018 to get underway, but I'm gonna.
Something is going on here where he is clearly trying to send a message to maybe some other rappers and other, I'm picking up on it a little bit. Okay, I'm a little slow with this stuff, okay? I mean, I guess, he's dissing some of the other guys because maybe they dissed him. I don't know what's going on, but if you could tell me in the comments, I do read the comments. I want to check it out. I want to know what's going on. I'm curious. I like Eminem. I really like Eminem. I don't care, I just listen to people's music. To me, it's either bad or it's good. I don't care if you're from a different planet or what. I just like to hear good music. So,
say everything that I wanna say. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch. Yeah, invite them in like I want a day. I'm not done, cause I feel like the beast of burden. That line in the sand, was it even worth it? Cause the way I see people turning's making it seem worthless. It's starting to defeat the purpose. I'm watching my fan base shrink to thirds, and I was just trying to do the right thing. But word has the court of public opinion reached a verdict. But still yet to be determined, cause I'm determined to be me. Critique the worship, but if I could go back, I'd at least reword it and say I empathize with the people. This evil serpent sold a dream to that he's deserted. But I think it's working, these verses I'm making him a wee bit nervous, and he's too scared to answer me with words, cause he knows that he will lyrically get murdered. But I know at least he's heard it, cause Agent Orange just sent the Secret Service to meet in person to see if I really think of hurting him, or ask if I'm linked to terrorists. I said only when it comes to ink and lyricists, but my beef is more media journalists. Hold up. I said my beef is more media journalists can get a mouthful of flesh. And yes, I mean eating a penis, cause they've been panning my album to death. So I've been giving the media fingers. Don't wanna turn this to a counseling sesh, but they've been putting me through the ringer. So I ain't ironing shit out with the press, but I just took this beat to the cleaners.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. He's definitely trying to say something, and he should be. And, he's been at it long enough, and he's dominated in his field, so he's got something to say. I'm listening. It doesn't sound arrogant to me. One man's confidence is another man's arrogance. That's a very oversimplistic way of summarizing that idea, but it doesn't sound arrogant or like a dick to me or anything like that. He just sounds like he's... Look, man, I'm into jazz, okay? I've been at jazz for a long time. Whatever. But when I hear other types of music, is sometimes smooth jazz or other so that people, a lot of people who are not into jazz like I am, they think that Kenny G is like the epitome of jazz, like he invented the soprano saxophone. I'm not going to badmouth Kenny G. I like Kenny G for what Kenny G is, and he could actually play, but they don't know who John Coltrane was and Miles Davis and David S. Ware and a lot of these heavy guys, like Ornette Coleman and Henry Threadgill and Arthur Blythe and all these other, guys that my ears have listened to. So when I hear people talking about, Kenny G, I'm going to think to myself, well, I have a different set of, ears and expectations about that kind of music. Maybe what's going on with Eminem is that he's, he's been at what he does for so long, and he considers himself an expert. And when he hears these, young guys coming up, that they're just, because I hear a lot of bullshit out there myself. I'll be honest with you. My son is about 22 years old. He listens to some stuff that I don't get. It sounds like boring crap to me. And these guys are probably making a ton of money. I have my criticisms of that, and maybe that's what Eminem is also talking about. I don't know, because I think that might be it. Let me know. Hey, listen, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice, and you take it easy, and if it's real easy, take it twice.